Hey guys, your humble host, or Kayla if you prefer. So this is a small amendment video to my response video to Cognitive Thought, who just had a stream responding live to my video response to him. I will put the link to that in the description below. So it was a nice chat. They had me on. It was decent. We had a few laughs. And came to the conclusion that, yes, I provided a lot of context from my own experience as to what exactly Kate was doing, but I never really did debunk Cognitive Thought's points, which was this, and this was his main problem and concern with the video, is he felt, and with what Kate was doing with the mattress, was she was perpetuating a victimhood mentality. She was putting it on display and parading it around that she was a victim, which does encourage people to do the same thing because it goes, oh hey, it makes them feel good, why not I go and do the same thing so I can feel good. And as we discussed on the stream, there's a proper way to deal with traumatic events, especially with rape and sexual abuse, and then there's an improper way to deal with it. Now, I brought up my poem videos as another example and asked him how he felt about it, and to which he replied he feels as it's different because it's me expressing what I've gone through art, through poetry, and I'm not parading it around. And this was something else that we both brought up on stream, is that a real rape victim, a real sexual abuse victim, someone who really wants to deal with it, we don't want to be seen that way ever again. What happened to us, how it destroyed our image in that sense, was degrading enough. We never want to be looked at like that again. So with my video, as we discussed in the stream, I made it seem like Cog really didn't care about rape, which was not my point of my video, and as I said, even though I added context to what Kate was doing, I really didn't debunk his argument, which was he felt and expressed that Kate was perpetuating a victimhood, which, after now discussing, taking a second look at the video, I do agree. As I said, there's a proper way, which you do go through and you talk about it with either a therapist, a few close people. If you were raped, go to the cops, file a report, have them investigate, and then there is an improper way to do it, where you don't deal with the trauma, you don't go to the proper authorities, you don't go to the proper people to talk about it, or talk about it close people, and you just run with this victimhood to make yourself feel better, never really discussing the problem, never really dealing with a problem, and this is the conclusion that we feel Kate was doing with her video. Now, something else that was brought up in Cog's stream, because he's going to look deeper into this, he's going to try and see if he can get his hands on a police report. Now, I am not familiar with this woman. I did not dig into this woman as he has, and as he has dug up, Bold used to be a BuzzFeed video, and we all know their reputation with them and the garbage they constantly spew out. Also, with the woman in the video, she was a CEO of BuzzFeed. Now, I don't remember if she still is, but at one point she was. So that's another thing to consider. Now, I'm not, and please hear me out, listen to me, I'm not saying just because she works for BuzzFeed that discredits her story, but because of the reputation BuzzFeed has, especially with a lot of its creators and writers, they put out a lot of garbage that is very damaging to real victims of rape and past sexual abuse. So that was also brought up in the stream. Like I said, the link to that would be in the description below. Please go watch it. Cog was not out to discredit her rape claims. Rather, he was quite annoyed with her putting her rape on display, parading it around, and creating a victimhood of it. So I do apologize if I put Cog in a bad light. That was not my intent. I wanted to add context to what Kate was doing, and I'm not really all familiar with the woman and her background when cognitive thought was. So please go check out the stream, as I said. Please go check out his channel. He is a very good content creator. Been following him for quite a while, but that was the main point of his video, is quit perpetuating a victimhood, as it takes away from actual victims and past victims of rape and sexual abuse. Now, if you have been raped, please go to the cops. File a report. Yes, it's difficult. It's shameful. There's people who don't want to bring more attention to what's happened because the incident was already degrading enough, but that is a proper way to deal with it. Go to the cops, talk to a therapist, get help. Do not hold on to it. It can take some time to heal from it, yes, but deal with it properly. And this is also Cognitive Thought's point. And with Kate's video, pulling out the mattress, coming out 10 years later, that is what he felt she was doing, was perpetuating a victimhood, and that was the main point of his video, which I completely missed. So, like I said, go check out the stream. We had a few good laughs, and let us not forget of that stream that Schmeckel was 40 feet tall, made of steel, breathed fire, and was a hero of the day. And with that, I will talk to you guys later.